The ambidextrous safety is the most heavily used control for the ambidextral gunfighter, possible to engage and disengage multiple times per magazine, especially if you go too safe when making ambi transitions. The ambidextral gunfighter requires identical, perfectly mirrored levers, so bilateral transfer of skill can be achieved for unconscious ambi operation of the rifle. No shorty or tapered lever on the weak side. There is no weak side for the ambidextrous gunfighter. I've gone through many ambi safeties. I started with BCM's ambi safety with a 90-degree throw. I like the budget Strike Industries Hex Selector with mirrored levers and the 45-degree throw option. I run the Radian Talon 4590 on my BCM RECCE. I was hoping that the MagPul ESK kit included matching long levers, but it turned out that one was tapered. The polymer mounting pins weren't terribly inspiring, so I did not pursue a matching lever. The UTG levers are manufactured in Taiwan. The Battle Arms Badass Lite kit had an awful lot of side-to-side slop on the receivers. Most kits sell you a long lever paired with a short lever. Forward Controls gives the option of choosing two identical levers when ordered directly from them. Here we're looking at the ASF-50Q semi-auto safety, the Q lever, which shifts the lever above the center of axis, resulting in easier engagement of the safety. Q doesn't mean queer or trust the plan, but is simply the shape of the lever when in the firing position. Furthermore, the lever serrations run lengthwise rather than perpendicular. This design facilitates thumb placement and allows for smooth sliding along the lever's length. The levers are attached to the center shaft with stainless steel roll pins. A counterboard roll pin punch to seat them makes installation a bit easier, but I found it easy enough to get the pins inserted with a flat tip punch. The roll pins only retain the levers in place and are not load bearing. The keyed mating surfaces between the levers and the center shaft is a snug precision fit. I thought I might prefer Allen head set screws like those used on my UTG Pro Ambi receiver set for ease of disassembly and reassembly. But the complete lack of slop and smooth operation sold me on the stainless steel roll pins. Plus, they do include two spare roll pins with the kit. And with roll pins, you don't have to worry about extracting a set screw with a stripped head. Why did they go with the 50-degree throw rather than the more common 45? Turns out there have been some reports of popular 45-degree safeties being overcome by a hard pull on the trigger, causing the safety to cam into the firing position. Forward Controls finds that 50 degrees makes this camming impossible. I'm no metallurgist, but the Forward Controls ASF-50 selector oozes quality throughout. Expensive, but for those who desire perfect mirroring of their controls, it's no more expensive than buying two kits of the other offerings. Better to have two perfect levers than a pile of the others. These ASF-50Qs will remain on my Ambi AR. I did not think I'd ever replace the Radian Talon safety on my BCM RECCE. ASF-50Q for the RECCE 2. Look for a pile of lesser safeties dumped on MeWe Classified.